So guys, on today's movie review, we'll be reviewing this movie, Three is a Match. So guys, this movie is a masterpiece. This movie will blow your mind. It is intriguing, educative, and I don't even know what to say about this movie. You know when you see Arukwe in a movie, you don't know what to expect now. You guys, you know what to expect about a movie that Arukwe is in. So the cast of this movie are Arukwe, Umeche Oko, Osereme, Charles Bond, and Chioma Jumai. This movie, this movie is all about an Igbo businessman, an Igbo business. See, when you see Ozo, you already know that the movie is going to be interesting. It's all about an Igbo businessman who is overly protective of his sisters, who doesn't even want his sisters to go out, doesn't want his sisters to do anything. This man, this particular businessman, which happens to be Ozo Arukwe, tracks his sisters. Period. It is that bad, guys. It is that bad. Like he's overly protective. When his sisters are going out, he tracks them. He makes sure he follows them, even when they are not even aware of it. So at the point the sisters got tired, like they didn't really complain to him face to face. They just got tired. They were complaining to themselves how they don't like how their brother is overly protective of them, how they are adults. Imagine protecting adults. Not like these sisters are teenagers. See, I understand somehow because when they lost their parents when Uzo just finished writing their WAEC, his WAEC. So they lost their parents when Uzor was still writing his work. They lost their father actually. So 7 years later they lost their mom. So I kind of understood why Uzor was overly protective of his sisters, but that doesn't really cut it. That doesn't mean that you should protect full-grown adults. So his sisters was not having it. They were like not always happy with the way he was protecting them. He cared about them. He provided everything that they wanted. But you know now. So he got to a point that they felt like it was because Uzor was single and didn't have a girlfriend. That was why Uzor. So they thought it was because Uzor was single and didn't have a woman by his side. That was why Uzor was being overly protective of them. But this movie is a kind of emotional and funny movie. It gives you that emotional vibe and it also gives you the funny vibe. You know now, Uzor is an Igbo businessman. He owns a business, and with his whole Igbo accent and everything, it is so funny. So they went on a journey of finding Ozo a wife of. So this particular movie is going to make your day. It is so. I don't know how to put it, but you really need to watch it. You really need to go and watch it. It was produced by Uche. You guys know Uche now. Uche is a fantastic producer. So it was produced by him. Just go to Uche TV and watch the full video. So they went on a journey of finding Arukwe, which happens to be their brother, their older brother, a wife or a girlfriend, anything that can distract him. So they brought in different girls. They tried their luck. The first one came. She tried getting her way into Uzor's bed. Uzo no gree now. Uzo no gree as a business Igbo man that knows what he wanted. He no gree. So they brought the second one. The second one was bringing men into the house. You guys know. They brought the third one. The third one actually brought Juju to the house. This movie is funny. You needed to see Uzor's reaction. You needed to see his face when you saw the whole calabash and the Juju that the girl brought to the house. And this whole movie has a twist. So it happens that Uzor actually likes one of their friends. And see, his sisters already told this particular friend that Uzor likes, that she should come and date their brother. And the friend was like, no, Uzor is not my kind of man. He's semi-illiterate. He's not well educated and the rest of them. So when one of the sisters finally found out that Uzor truly likes this girl, because Uzor never stammers. But when Uzor saw their friend, he started stammering. He couldn't even talk. So they now find out that it's true that Uzor likes this girl. So they had to go and beg their friend to actually come and date Uzor for 3 months so that they can actually have peace. It was that bad, guys. It was that bad. This movie, it's so funny. It was that bad. They actually had to beg her. They knelt down and was telling the girl to come and date their brother for 3 months, and the girl later agreed to date Uzor for 2 months, like distract Uzor for 2 months. And so when she came, Uzor started doing everything to please her, and she started doing that. At the point now, you know how these things are now. She started liking Uzor and the rest of them, and the Uzor's sisters started getting jealous that she's distracting Uzor too much. That Uzor doesn't care. But I don't even know what they really wanted. You guys wanted Uzor to actually give you guys space, and now that you guys have space, you guys are jealous, and they were telling the girl that this is not what they asked her to do, that she's trying to take their brother away from them, and the rest of them. And on this thing of discussing the whole issue, Uzor saw it, and that was the emotional part, guys. Uzor heard what they said, and that was the emotional part. They were crying, begging Uzor, and begging their brother to forgive them, and the rest of them. And the girl too had already fallen for their brother, which happens to be Uzor Arukwe. And the movie is so interesting. Honestly, guys, the movie is so interesting, so educative. You would learn a lot from this particular movie. Then Uzor had to leave the house for them, and when Those who had to leave the house for them came back, had conversations with them, and see, guys, just go to Uche Nambonabo's TV and go and watch this movie. You would love it. I promise you. You will not regret watching this movie. This is a movie you don't want to miss. You don't want to miss. It's so educative. You would learn a lot from this particular movie. I'll give this movie a solid 8/10. As in, they cast, everybody tried. From the cast, everybody. Uzor played the Uzor now. Uzor would always deliver. His sisters, everyone played their role very well. Like, the movie is so nice, and so you will laugh, you will be emotional. Just go and watch this movie. Just rush and go and watch this movie. Don't miss it for anything. You don't want to miss this. We all know Uche Nambo now. So bye bye, guys. See you on my next upload. So guys, if this is your first time of coming across my channel, please do what to subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on your post notification, because here we'll be giving you movie reviews, latest movie reviews. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. Thank you for checking up on us. And please don't forget to leave your thoughts and your opinions on the comment section. Rate this movie for us, guys. Rate this movie. Go to Chiombo's TV. After watching this movie, please rate this movie for us. If you've seen this movie before seeing this review, please rate it on the comment section for us. Thank you, guys.